Hey, my people, welcome. The one way day here, so one I never here today, na big one. INEC again is on the news, and it's always for bad reasons. INEC is on the news always. Always for bad reason. They've been caught again manipulating the IReV to suit their needs. Not be small thing, no. The more we talk, the more they go on and do evil. Not be small thing. I'm going to let you watch that video. And before we do that, hey, welcome to my channel. And thank you for watching. Please, for those who are just coming across my channel for the first time, do well to give me a sub. Subscribe to this channel, Edo Pride TV. How many times I'll tell you? Subscribe now. Subscribe to this channel so that you can get the best out of Area Mama. Okay, so please stay with me while we watch this good guy. I think it's from the Matthew. Is it Matthew Amadi? Also, but they were the guys who went for the forensic analysis, and they've caught INEC again doing another wayo. They're not tired. You see, the devil does not get tired. He comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. This is INEC. This is INEC. Oh yeah, maybe sit down, maybe listen.
The last election almost forecloses the possibility that with the current INEC, with the current structure, and the current judicial setup, many people, many reasonable people, would argue that there's no chance of removing a government that is not performing. So there must be the need now for judicial officers, the Chief Justice of the Federation, or the Federal High Court, or the Court of Appeal to issue the right directive to the judges. Your job, you can't see the clear. If you see clear result, that's what it is. And the reason IReV should, by law, be made to be determinative. Results are coming from polling units. They are posted, and that's the result. There's no ritual of imagine what's called collection. People will not carry with leg, go to local government capital, go to state capital. You go to five stages. Then finally somebody will count it, decide whether he will accept or not, and then will declare whatever he likes. Then 2 days, 4 days after, INEC starts reposting IReV. I mean, that's ridiculous. In the election today, results finished. They are still changing IReV. INEC is doing nothing. INEC is only doing election. The day of election, they rig it and go home and call civil society again to talk about planning for the next one. Everything they ought to do, they never do. INEC is not just corrupt, it's incompetent, thoroughly. We felt it's necessary to really look at Edo again and tell ourselves whether we see something different. The confidence in INEC, not just the commissioners, but also the staff, is at the lowest level. More reports are coming out from Edo that shows clearly that the reports in IReV are now being, the certified true copies are no longer reflecting the results cited immediately after the election. So we are seeing now that whereas the IReV was, as at the day of election, as at the day election closed, it was very clear there was much discrepancy in IReV. Now, if you look again, some of the votes that ought to be cancelled, those who are overvoting and those not certified by proper accreditation, that margin totally wiped off. At least without any further allegation, it should require some kind of rerun for those areas. Okay, how should the courts respond to these alleged absurdities and abnormalities? And let me say it clear: if you don't do justice in a Edo case that's glaring, there's no guarantee that there will be justice in Ondo or justice in 2024. I'm happy that some of the people who observe these elections are here. There's no doubt about the data is clear. There was high-level manipulation of those results. Let's not forget the vote buying or the printing of result sheets. Even the results declared are different from the ones available now. the ones on the IReV were different from the ones declared. Many of the places where there are double, double vote, overvoting, that ought to have been cancelled, have now been rectified in the CDC of the results. Now we have seen that the Edo result was declared with result different from IReV. IReV had about 8,000 difference. The result declared was about 42,000 difference. Now, it means that at the minimum, there was no clear winner with all the overvoting, all the results that should have been cancelled. Two, even now, the results from the IReV and the certified two copies are different results. So the question then is, I want to see the court exercise more capacity to second guess this INEC's manipulated election. If Edo says true, as Kogi said true, as Imo said true, 2027, you can't guarantee participation. You're talking about low voter turnout. Why will voters go? Look at the number who voted in Edo. About 20% of elected voters. Now, it will go to 10% in the future because the moral climate now is that nothing can be done.
Yes.
They capture INEC, they capture the police. Like I said in the first place, I said the strategy to rig election and to win is capture INEC, capture judiciary, capture the security. Now, if this capture is complete, because the courts are not cancelling bad results, there will be nobody who will go and vote.
All right, welcome back, guys. I guess you saw that video.
Did you hear them now? God bless you, my brother. God bless you for all these findings. I don't know if you are on X, if you go there today, on Twitter, which is the new X, there's a hashtag going on that says INEC Yakubu must go. Yakubu must go. Hashtag Yakubu must go. So everybody is reposting it. Hashtag Yakubu must go. Why? Yakubu has become a total nuisance. A total nuisance. I don't put water for mouth. A total nuisance. He's not listening to the pulse of the nation. He doesn't feel what we are feeling. He just goes ahead. He not care. Yakubu has a deaf and dumb spirit, so he doesn't understand what the normal human being is going through or what we are saying. So today, I don't know if it's too late, because I think this what do you call it? This outcry should have been started long time ago, right after the 2023 presidential election. We should have started this huge outcry that we are doing now. So I really don't know if it's too late, but there's never a good time or a bad time for something to happen. When it happens, it happens. So let's take it from where we just wake up today. So Yakubu must go. We should have started it long time ago, because everybody we know with the right senses were thinking, okay, he did a useless job. He did so badly in the 2023 elections. Maybe he has learned his lesson, like he said. He has learned his lesson. Maybe shame not go let him do him again. In fact, he even he gathered more strength. That was where he got more strength, because there was no penalty. So okay, so they're not doing anything. Anyway, Tinubu there, he not go do him. So he went on and did even worse in Kogi, did in Imo, did in Edo. He's going again to do in Ondo. He's just replicating the evil. Everywhere, every time there's an election, Yakubu makes sure he upturns the will of the people. How come? What do you want the people to do? To come and vote in this sham? In this sham? You call this election? I don't blame anybody. 20% of the electorate came out in Edo. Why? Because nobody trusts. How will you go and stand there all day, all night? You stand there, rain go beat you, sun go beat you, and you go stay for line even with empty belly. After they go throw away your result like say it no matter. Like, who does that? Who does that? So right now, what is INEC doing? Yakubu, they've perfected another way to rig again. You know, after they did that sham in Edo and they were caught red-handed, the only thing Yakubu could say was, we have learned our lesson. How? So I help and finish the statement. We have learned our lesson. We have learned to do better rigging, because this one we were caught. So we have learned to do better rigging. Now, INEC are the same people now going into the IReV to change results so that it can tally with the result that they called. So you keep. If you want to think about Nigeria, you go get cold, you go get fever by force. Like, how is it possible? You announced a result almost 2 months ago, like 6 weeks ago. You announced a result. No, wait. September, yeah, October, November. Almost 2 months ago, you announced a result and you declared a winner. Today, you are still uploading results. Where did you get the result that you announced? How did you call the winner? How did you get a winner when you did not upload the result? Because now you've been caught. The result that you called out, the result that you declared a winner with, obviously does not tally with what you have. The CTC that was given to the polling unit agent, the CTC that was given to the agent is different from the one you have. And the one that is in the IReV is different. So now that you've been caught, you're looking for ways to perfect your evil. And now you are even helping the judges so that when the matter starts, when they want to adjudicate, because they don't adjudicate anything. No judge ever wants to adjudicate cases against this trial. Why? They don't want to be held liable. They don't want to be held liable. So all they do is to just I made an analogy yesterday. Was it 2 days I made the video? I don't even know. But I go and watch my video. I think it was 2 days ago or something like that. I made an analogy and I said they don't adjudicate cases anymore. Why? Because they don't want to be held liable. If they touch the case, they know that they are going to fail in both ways. So what they do is to dance around and dance around and dance around. You drink water, you get food poisoning from that water, or something happens to you after drinking the water, or you eat bad food, you go to toilet, and instead of them to ask how the food was handled, they will ask you, who did you buy it from? Is he a Bini person? Is he an Isha? Is he a Yoruba or Hausa man? So you should have bought it in the morning, not in the afternoon. So they just dance around the case and throw it under the carpet, and that's the end of it. And that's the end of it. So this is what the judges do now. The judges are asking INEC now. INEC is now helping. They are not the one helping the judges to finish, to make this case robust so that it can be easy for them to judge. I swear, I pity you, my man. PDP and all the, it's not only PDP that want the goodwill of Edo or the goodwill of Nigeria. Good citizens. It doesn't matter where the political party is coming from, or the candidate is coming from. It doesn't matter the political party. What matters is, are you competent? Do you have the prerequisite for leading us? Do you have those requirements? Are you competent enough? You have the capacity, the competency, the character. Do you have them? The 3 C's, according to Obi. Do you have them to lead us? That is all we care about. We don't really care about who comes from where, or where, what tribe or whatever. We do care about character, competency, and capacity to lead a people. You can't be a Dundee and you want to lead people. Look at your president now. Emir of Dundee ship. Dundee is bereft of ideas. There is nothing there. The only thing that Tinubu has within is to steal. So you can't just come with that kind of that kind of prerequisite and tell me you want to rule me when you don't know anything. So my people, what am I saying here? Now INEC is helping the judges to perfect their evil, because it's all round. Can you imagine a rat that was thrown into? See, I always make analogy. Yeah, I grew up with my grandmother, so that's why I know about all this. A rat that you throw into a pot of that clay pot, and you come back. Ask me how that rat is going to escape. A rat that was thrown into a clay pot. Okay, how is that rat going to find an escape route? To get justice in Nigeria now, even your head can pass through the hole of a needle. Easier. You can pass through the hole of a needle than to get justice in Nigeria. So now they perfected it for the judges. So when they now go, because we were still thinking, we were still hoping, where are they going to get the result? We already have the CTC on our hands. We already have all the documents that we needed on our hands. Now, INEC is now going back to IReV. The result that was announced like almost 2 months, like 6 weeks or something ago, they are now going back to it now to change the result totally with the evil that they announced. Gaming or something. They are now doing that now totally because their result obviously is a big sham. Exactly what they are doing now. So that when they now get to court, especially like a judge, it will not be difficult for the judge to now say, oh, this is the result that INEC showed us. This is the result that we have. This is the result that was announced. So they tally. So there's nothing to do about this because the results conform with each other. That is what INEC is doing. The result that was called out 2 months ago is still being uploaded till now. Who does that? My people, una don't see this kind of evil. I really don't know. I swear, may God bless you. I really don't know because we thought you were one of the lawyers. You belong to the legal body. They're not going to do you like they did to other people. You're just a normal human being. They don't care. Tinubu has bought everyone. T-Pain, who brought pain to Nigeria, has bought all of them. All these institutions have been bought by Tinubu. So I really don't know what we are going to do. If we, the good people of the nation, we are still expecting good result from the judges. Today, I'm telling you, it's not going to come. Unless heaven comes down, it will not come. Because what INEC wants to present in court now is the newly uploaded fake results that they want to tally. They want it to conform with what they announced. That's what they want to. That's what they want to announce to us now. That's what they want to take to court, so that it won't be difficult for the judge to now say this is the result that we have. Because we were hoping that those overvoting, where they had overvoting, will be stricken out. It is not going to be like that again. They are not going to strike out any overvoting again because they are afraid who is going to vote for them. When everybody is here, who will vote for them? Nobody. So they don't want, they don't want another, like a rerun. They don't want a rerun. That's why they tried to make Aswe, to put Aswe in third place, but it wasn't possible. But it was just 3 key players. 3 key players, what Labour really didn't do well. So it was very difficult for them to put Aswe in third place. So now they put Aswe in second place, so that they were thinking if a rerun had to come, Aswe would not come out in second place. But they couldn't do that. But now that they now know that they couldn't put Aswe in third place, they don't want a rerun. Because to a normal human being, all those places that we had over voting, when you have registered voters 400, accredited voters 108, APC numbers that voted for APC 6,000. From hell, I do not know. So those places were supposed to be cancelled. Were supposed to be cancelled, and there will be a rerun. But right now, the way they are doing it is they want to tally those numbers so that there will not be any chance for rerun. My people, Yakubu must go. They are changing the result on IReV. I don't know where we will take this to, where we can get to. I don't know where we can get to with all these results. I don't know. As we are trying to improve on our elections, they are trying to improve on their antics to destroy the electoral process. People no longer have faith. People no longer have faith in the election. People no longer have faith to come out. What are you coming out for? What are they doing that you should come out for? Why should you come out? Why? If you spend all your time and all your energy to go and vote, they throw your ballot away. Who's going to do that? Now Tinubu has succeeded in this unitary system of government, unitary form of government. So the thing don't make him be tyrant. The unitary system of government makes you, it just centralize all kinds of, like there's hyper centralism. Yes, hyper centralism when you have a unitary form of government, and there is a detachment from the local needs. And they don't feel the impulse. They don't feel the pulse of the nation. They don't feel the pulse of the people. They just keep doing what they are doing. Doesn't concern them. There is a big detachment. We they cry for down. We are the low and the downtrodden. Tinubu does not understand. INEC does not understand. The judiciary does not understand because they all belong to one party. Yes, in a Senate line, INEC and judiciary are not supposed to be partisan. They are not supposed to be card-carrying members. Even if they tell you they are not card-carrying members, they chop egunje. The egunje they chop. They take put us for life. There is a potency, is a big potential for there's a potential for unitary form of government to develop into a tyrannical system. In fact, you can see that Tinubu is already a tyrant. So that one we no need to explain them. We no need to explain them again. So this thing it go hard way. Because the only hope we get before now, how are they going to summarize or to bring in to bring this result, to marry them? How are they going to marry them? They forge the signatures of those people, of the agents, polling agents. They forge their signatures and they put it on IReV. Anytime, I don't know why Nigeria is up. In fact, why am I asking this question? Nigeria is upside down. Anytime you bring a case to court, you don't have to be a lawyer to know this. I am not a lawyer. But when a case is already in court, everything that pertains to that case is binding. You do not touch it, becomes an evidence, and they tag it exhibit A, exhibit B, exhibit name in court, and you will not touch anything again. But in Nigeria, the moment the case lands in court, that is when they start to change results. That is when they start to change things. People, I'm just tired. So we may sound like a broken record. I'm sorry if we sound like that to you, or it may also be like, look like we're just walking, this is all noise and futility. But if we don't talk, you don't talk, I don't talk, the other one don't talk, they will even do more. In as much as we are speaking, they don't care. INEC has a deaf and dumb spirit, just like Tinubu. So the people who are deaf, who can't see, who can't talk, they don't react. They don't react to the pulse of the nation. They don't react. So this is what it is. So INEC keeps on with this evil because there is no penalty, no retribution whatsoever to stop him. No penalty. He did the 2023 elections. He went and slept in his cozy bed and nothing happened. So he just also, when he found out that nothing happened, nobody could speak. He kept doing it. He kept going on with evil. And on the 16th of November, lo and behold, although here we come, INEC is going to rig your election. Whether you like him or not, it is the standard rule. Tinubu has given a standing order. He has to do it. So all this that we are working, what did I hear this morning from Twitter? That is it Twitter or from channels? That the Labour Cuba candidate has been sacked. Today is Wednesday. Election is Saturday, and you're sacking a candidate today. So that, what are they trying to do? To just eliminate any other party, so that Nigeria becomes one system, one unitary system of government. But I know that evil cannot stand forever. But I really don't know now what we're going to expect in court. In fact, if with all that we've done, with all that ASWE has gathered, INEC is changing results like this, and then when they get to court, the judge is going to be like, this is the result that INEC gave us. So I really don't know where will they go with this. But one thing is for sure, evil cannot continue forever. I don't know where they get my vibes from, but I just believe that evil, it's unsustainable now. You just keep doing all this. Why? Evil cannot stand forever. So let's hope. But although I wish you the best of luck, but I know that you're not getting it. INEC definitely, the master rigor, the master strategies, they are there. INEC is incompetent. INEC is insensitive. INEC is demonic. This is a demonic agent, but they call themselves INEC. Right? They are corrupt. They are insensitive to your needs. They are demonic. Yakubu Mahmood must go. Please, if you don't have that hashtag on your handle, put it now. Yakubu Mahmood must go. Yakubu Mahmood must go and face prosecution. I don't know who's going to prosecute him more because both the plate and the food and the person that is eating it, they are all corrupt in a corrupt system under T-Pain. T-Pain has come with pain. He has come to kill. He has come to destroy. He has come to steal. He has nothing else to offer. So we where they expect too much, like they make us they agitate like this. We are not going to get it. Not why T-Pain sits there. So my people, I will see you soon. Ondo, here we come. I will come and tell you on Saturday they are not getting justice. So you should know now APC is going to be the winner of the ghost election that they keep conducting. Shame on INEC. Evil will not last forever. Yakubu T, your 20th generation, you will pay for all these sins you have committed against humanity. Evil will not last forever. You now better. I beg. Help me share this video. Share this video. Share this video. Share the evil that INEC is perpetrating on us. Share. Thank you. I will see you soon. Soon. Every day. Shame on INEC. We dey come for you. Thank you, my people. God bless you. I'll see you soonest.